I love how as soon as the evenings start to draw out, how it affects my productivity. So it's really windy today. We've had a bit of storm Isha, but it's not been too bad here. And it's 4:20, and there's still quite a lot of light in the sky. It's cloudy, but there are patches of blue sky, and you can see that there is still quite a lot of light. So those nights are already starting to draw out. And today it was warm enough for me to tackle that dress that I started when I was doing my Etsy vlog, and it was warm enough so my hands weren't that cold, and the light was good today. So I've got that finished. It's only a prototype. I like the idea of it. I don't like the fabric. It's too chintzy for me. But it may well be something that I end up just wearing around the flat on really hot days, because it's quite a nice light fabric. And now that I've made it, and now that I know how it hangs and how it works, I can go into town, have a look at fabrics and find something that I think will be good, and then make myself a proper one in a fabric and a colour that I like. And it may be something that I can then add to the shop once I've had a chance to see how prototype number 2 works. But I'm actually quite pleased with it. It's got really nice big deep pockets in it, and I think it works really well as a grafted version of the top that I was doing. It's just so simple to make. You know, I could get one of those out in a day if I was really focused and I had the time to do it. So maybe that's another product I can add to my shop this year, if anyone buys anything. It's still really slow. You can see online that people just aren't looking. Of course, it's January. It's the longest, it's the first month after Christmas, and people will have been paid probably just after Christmas, and they're paying off their Christmas bills. So January is a long, extra long, it's a 5-week month, and no one's got any money. So you don't expect people to be buying stuff in January. But you can tell that the traffic's a bit down. There are some window shoppers, people living in hope that they'll be able to afford stuff, I guess. But I don't expect any miracles anytime soon. We'll see how February looks. I think that we're in this for the long haul this year. I don't think this is going to be a good year for businesses. The inflation, I think they said it had gone up. Prices are still slowly crawling upwards. Not as fast as before, but they are still incrementally going up. It's going to be a really tight year, and I think especially the rest of winter is going to be pretty disappointing. So I'm coasting. I've got all my multiple side hustles. YouTube is now earning me an income, so that's a new income stream for this year already. And I actually feel remarkably positive about this year financially. I'm wondering if I could find one more side hustle. I've either got to find one more side hustle or get the business to make me more money. I think I've got more chance of getting another side hustle at the moment. But we'll see how we go. It's still looking better financially than last year. If I look at my predictions already for this year, I'm happy with the direction that things are going, so I'm not going to worry. Anyway, I have got a lamp on in the front room, as you can see, but I'm using the light from outside, so the nights are drawing out, and that's really exciting, because that means spring will soon be here. Exciting stuff.